Alexa, play Streets by Doja Cat. I had to do it. Who is she? I don't know. Hey guys, what's up? It's Dattling, aka Dare to Be Curly, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video, we're going to achieve highest curl volume, bouncy curls with just one tool only. I know, before I show you the tool, we're going to be safe. We're going to be using heat protectants. We're going to be extremely safe for our curls, for our everything. So the tool is the plancha. Don't worry, like I said, we're gonna be using heat protectants and it's gonna be okay, and we're not gonna be doing this all the time. This is a twice a year type hairstyle to not ruin your, well, not damage your curls, because we're still putting heat in our hair. But I'm only doing this to show you guys how to achieve this bouncy curl VA-VA-VOOM volume look. All right, let's get to it. All right, this is day 3 hair, so it's best to do this style on day 3, day 2 hair, because the oil in your scalp will hold the curls better, and you're gonna see why. You're just gonna see. All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna be using, you guys know, I used it in the last video as well, my She Air straightener. Been using this since high school. Well, I recently bought this one. This is a new one. It's not like that old. I didn't have it since high school, but I think it's like 3 years old. But it does its job. And obviously, if you're going to put heat in your hair, use a heat protectant. The heat protectant I'm going to use is my favorite Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil. It's UV and heat protective primer. So you put this on wet or dry hair. So I'm just gonna spray it all around. Right here. Ooh, this stuff smells so good. Mostly at my ends, because that is where my hair gets damaged the most, to my ends. All right, I'm gonna spray it on so my hair is a little bit protected. I don't want it to have it completely damp, because then, all right. I'm just going to section my hair now. I section my hair the same way I blow dry my hair, I noticed. I'll just section it in 3 sections, and then break sections throughout. All right, I'm just gonna comb it out before, so I don't get any no tugs. So you're gonna just take a section like this and roll the piece around the straightener until this part is in the middle. I'm just gonna go glide all the way down, and that's it. Don't touch it. I'm always saying don't touch your hair. There's one thing you know, don't ever touch your hair. You're just gonna ruin it. So every time you section your hair, you're going to take a small section, if you take big sections, the curl's going to drop. Sometimes I'll take big sections, sometimes I'll take small, but it's better to take smaller sections because the curl will stay and it will just be tighter. If the curl comes out wonky like that one just did, you could just redo it over, just brush it out and just glide that plancha right through again. I know it's so scary to use the plancha over again after you just preheating it. That's why I can't have straighten my hair like ever, because I'm very scared of it, of the damage it does. So you can brush out your ends if they're still knotty. Also add more heat protectant, especially at your ends, because that is where your hair is the most damaged and the oldest. The crown is the most important part. I just will keep straightening it upwards, and I curl it upwards just to add more volume and that more of that umph, and I'll curl it down. I usually curl my hair towards my face. Eventually you're gonna see I'm gonna curl it outwards, but I like it more inwards because it just looks nicer outwards. Every time I curl it away from my face, I notice the curl just looks so weird. You see what I mean right there? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, it just comes out weird sometimes, the curls, if I do it outwards. I don't know. I have long layers and short layers everywhere, so I part my hair into sections, especially around the crown area because my hair is short there. I use the brush a lot in the front area because I want to tease the most in the front of my crown. That sounded funny. I want to tease the most, but you know what I mean. And of course, I will still add more heat protectant to my ends. There, I curl it upwards and away from my face because that's where I definitely want the top crown pieces, a little bit of them, to be away from my face. This is the hardest part for me because I have so much baby hairs in the front, so I'm like heat protecting the crap out of that. It's just I'm acting like I'm curling my hair with the Denman brush right there. Oh my god, I can't. All right, I don't know what I wanted to do here. I don't know what happened. It looked like I wanted to part it in the middle. It wasn't working out, so I ended up doing it to the side. I don't know what I was thinking. trying to part my hair like a Gen Z to the middle. I'm a millennial, so I'm gonna part my hair always to the side. That's just what's been working for me for 26 years, and it's gonna continuously work for me for even longer. I don't care. I still have like a lot in the front of little damage, which I hate. That's why I don't straighten my hair, because I damaged my hair so much in high school that the front pieces of my hair would just break all the time. And that's why I'm like very cautious when I'm using the plancha on my hair, because it's just very triggering for me, especially in that area. Like you see, like I still have those little flyaway pieces and stuff. It used to be so worse in high school, but it's gotten better because I don't straighten my hair anymore. I only curl it. Now that I decided I wanted it to be in the side, I just didn't know what I wanted. I wanted side. I'm going to let it just sit for like a minute, and I'm gonna put some dry shampoo here in my roots because my roots are still a little oily in the front, which is perfectly fine because we need the oil to make the curls stay. I'm gonna use Orbeez dry shampoo. This dry shampoo is probably one of the best dry shampoos I've ever tried in my life. It is very expensive. I only use it on special occasions, and I rarely ever blow out my hair, so this lasts me a long time. I think I bought this in, when did I buy this? I bought it in, I think it was around the same time. This is still the same bottle from October. So yeah. Put it right there. My roots really get oily. Here. Just let that and shake it. Ooh. And it smells so good, that stuff. Alright. If you really like your hair curly, you could honestly just go out like that, but I haven't done that since I was in high school. I damaged my hair a lot in high school. I kid you not. I would do this every day to my hair, and my look, this was my look. This was how I looked in high school. It was always like this hairstyle, but I never like ran my fingers through it. I just left it like that. Like I never broke the curls. I just leave it like that, and I would just be on my way to school. I got a lot of compliments too. My hair always looked on point when it was like this. All right, but obviously I'm not in high school anymore, so I'm going to break these curls. What you're gonna do is get a wide comb brush. You could use your fingers, but I'm gonna use the brush and just brush the curls out until they come out like a nice wave. I still have like dry shampoo right here. Hold on. And just brush it out. You could use the brush and your hands at the same time, like I do. Look at that. VA-VA-VOOM. VA-VA-VOOM. Ooh, who is she? I don't know. Okay. I didn't do that much over here. You see what I mean? This is why it's good to have your hair a little bit dirty. Like 2 to 3 dirty, and it would really stay. I'm just gonna pass the straightener right here because it's like really looking little thing right there. Just curl it in the ends. There you go. Can we say volume? Who said? And if it's just too much volume, you could just keep brushing it out with your hands. All right. And that is, to end it, I'm gonna put some dry shampoo. This is dry shampoo. I used it in my last video as well. This is like my favorite. Just smooth out the ends. Some here. Like it's still a little curly right there. Guys, I almost just grabbed the straightener. Almost. So close. So close. And we say bombshell, the VA-VA volume, and the final look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I dare you to be a healthy, curly, blown out, voluminous blonde. Remember, use heat protectants. And this is, remember, I don't do this a lot. I'm only doing this for special occasions, and it's for you guys, okay? All right.